Mate, what a little setting's going on right now. I don't even know what's going on in this cafe club, but look at the little vibes we've got inside. It's actually booming in Brussels, actually super booming. Good morning, everybody. Don't even know what this shot's gonna be, but I'm just currently being escorted by Uber Marge, and we are heading to Loughborough Station, where I will be getting on the train and embarking on an adventure to London, which will then pursuit onto Belgium. And I won't speak with so much poetry when I get there, but I will for the time being. What is one thing you think I should experience in Belgium?
The chocolate.
Right.
Buy me an ornament from the Christmas shop.
Christmas shop?
They have a Christmas shop 365 days a year.
Oh my god, that's annoyingly quite a good video idea.
And they've got lots of beautiful squares everywhere with little tables out where people drink coffee or beer. It's just great.
Squares of like, oh, I thought you meant like an actual square. What do you mean?
Like squares where there's like shops all around. They're just in squares, and there are like shops and bars and cafes all around them.
Is Belgium known for a coffee and stuff? I don't know, I'm going to find out, aren't I?
Yeah, and people just sit around drinking and watching the world go by, and then you walk on. And
they do that in Europe, don't they? I've not been since, honestly guys, since 2021.
You was young when we went to Belgium, but we did do that. We sat around a bar. We just sat around in the square.
Yeah.
We were drinking a beer and just watching the world go by.
Glug, glug.
And also a bit Amsterdamish, where it's got the canal going through it and all the little bridges. They are very little bridges. They're not like road bridges. They're footbridges all across. Very, very pretty. It's beautiful. I love Brussels and Belgium.
Yeah. So that's what. So like I say, we're going to be going. Is Bruges next to Belgium?
Bruges. That's where I'm thinking.
Oh yeah.
Belgium.
Well,
Bruges is in Belgium.
This is just going to be like a little bit of a vlog, so it's probably going to be like a couple days. I don't know even know what today's going to be, but this might be 3 days of like exploring, where today we're not even going to see Belgium until it's night time, but we are going to go to London, and I might potentially pop into the Shein store. In my head I'm like, is it too much of an advert for them, or is it actually like going to be quite good content? I think it's good content, but I don't know yet.
Yeah, you don't like it?
No, but what I mean is, how satirical can I be, and how much do I want the internet to hate me for going?
What will be good is to look at it, because we have in our head that Shein is incredibly cheap.
Yeah.
But they've never had a shop.
True.
So they've always been able to just ship straight from China. Now they have a shop in London. It'll be good to see, are the prices going to be quite expensive, or are they going to be more expensive now? Still selling stuff that costs 1p to make, but are they going to sell it because they've got massive overheads now? Are they going to have to sell it for a lot more because of their overheads?
That is it. And on this last note, look at this little hedgehog. But yeah, agree.
It's an air freshener.
Forget what your brakes were doing.
Yeah, I forgot that.
So passionate. Honestly, Marge is actually like she's like, I don't know a rally driver that I can say like.
Sterling Moss.
Okay.
Yeah, I think especially with the electric car, because it's like I don't have to change gear. It's like meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
There we go. So this is going to be it. So buckle up, get your likes locked in, get your comments ready, because there's going to be some talking points in these videos. Enjoy, and I'll see you in a bit. This is going to be me and Marge off ski now, so she's got a couple of days from me. Hurrah. You are? Oh, you're not looking forward to it?
No, yeah, hurrah!
Oh, right, okay, goodbye. Right then, I promise I'm not going to do too many updates, but Marge just dropped us off and we're up on our way to platform 2, because that's where the one that goes to London is. So yeah, that's how we'll be doing it. I'm going to go to London St Pancras right now, and then literally, you know what, bought these shoes the other day from White Rose for 20 quid, went and did a little 5k. If I can be bothered, I'll show you my time. Now, honestly, I don't know why I'm saying that, it was an easy run, but look at this, mate. And thoughts are going everywhere. I'll be honest with you, I'm very excited. This is the first time I've gone anywhere. Don't know what the camera's doing either, but we'll get used to it. I've got literally this bag, lost my bag as well before, so I was like, oh, for God's sake. Didn't find it, had to look for another one, but beauty about having a vintage clothing business and stuff, you just got loads of bags. So yeah, we'll get ourselves accustomed to here. I'm pretty sure I've got like 10 minutes, so sound. I feel like some people will probably like this. This is like actually fit that I've decided to go and wear. You see it? These shoes. Literally gone for shorts as well. I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna literally film some shorts on this. The weather's like this. You must be mad if you think I'm wearing bottoms. I did bring a few pairs of, well, I bought one pair of bottoms. Literally, I've only got this backpack, but hey, this is day one of, I don't even know, man. I'm just gassed. Not sure what I've wore already, I'm sweating already, but on the right one, so we'll see you in London in a minute.
I used to pretend to converse and stuff. I'm not really.
And here we are, touchdown in within London, St Pancras. Literally a little bit of a half an hour delay, so quite a bit, but also shout out to this guy called General who helped me get my handle on the GoPro because I was struggling. So now I've got a few hours to go. Essentially the train is it's around about 5 o'clock, so I've got to get there for about 3:30. So right now we've got like 2 hours, so I'm thinking head into London and find something to do for a little bit of time, i.e. videos to make. So we'll go and do that right about now. So yeah, see you in a bit. More of them, I seen them a minute ago. Oh, it's to let people off and on with wheelchairs. Makes sense. That is one way to wear a hat. So I just had to show you that. Yeah, this is like London St Pancras right now, and essentially I just need to escort myself to the toilet and do the next step. I have no idea where to go. I was thinking Oxford Street. Now, stupidly, I was thinking, you know what, I wanted to go to the Shein store. Turns out the Shein store was just a pop-up, so I think that was like a blessing in disguise. So yeah, Pancras. Ooh, I thought that was like a million flipping profiteroles, but it's not. Either way, it's actually pretty quiet for a Wednesday, so yeah, not too bad. We'll find somewhere to go and pursue some more content. I need to stop like doing these face expressions with my face. It's just excitement, I think. Right, okay, so I'm now just literally out and about in London. I think, to be honest with you, I think I need to just find a bin to put this in. So this is my rubbish that I've got, but right now I'm just literally, you know when you just done that thing where you've like gone off a train and you're like, I need to stretch my legs, but I'm just going for a mooch. Said it's a 32-minute walk to Oxford Circus, where I think I'm going to have a little browse, so I'm going to definitely get a tube, but I'm actually just currently on a hunt for a flipping, what's it, a bin? All these bloody things look like bins, these little silver things. I'm trying to let you know, don't use them as bins because they're not actually bins. So yeah, this is me right now. Really weird, not really that many bins. Not ideal, so we'll just keep browsing through the chaos that is London. Bloody boiling down there, to be fair. I'm just going to take a route up. Like I say, Oxford Circus. Out of all the places, that's where I decided to come and take a little venture. But I thought, let me just show you what adverts and films they've got on at the minute. So I don't know about you guys, my attention span's got well bad with films in the last, like, I don't know, when did TikTok come around? Probably about then. So we've got Lion King, Wicked. I don't know what Wicked is, to be fair, but you know what, these stairs look like they're going forever. So also, I think I've said it already, I brought my running trainers. Honestly, game changer. It's helping me duck and weave through people. But yeah, coffee and then a little peruse in here. Here you go then, guys. For anybody who has no intention, no fancying of coming to London and this bit of the busy road, just thought I'll stop showing you my face and show you some of the people's fashion and just how busy it is. Some top, although solid to get through people. I feel like I've become a Londoner. I'm almost like, no, but yeah, it's pretty busy walking through. Obviously, I mean, is this the busiest street in London? Like, is this one of their busiest ones? Definitely. Yo, That woman was just eating her lunch on the go, like walking down the street eating pasta. Not for me. But yeah, we'll get across. Honestly, I'm ready to do 5k at any moment. The one thing that people keep saying is it's like a IKEA out of all places in flipping Oxford Street, Oxford Circus. You gotta think about it, like how on earth is somebody taking that stuff and getting out with the stuff? Surely they've got to do delivery. Either way, we'll find out. So I am locked in right now to the immersive IKEA experience. Oh my goodness. Well, there were a whole lot of jellycats there. Look at this. Whoa. That's mad. I'm just going to do this a little bit more on a relax, so I'm just going to let you enjoy the experience and I'll talk less. So I have actually been this way. Doing that. This handle that I've got is quite like handy though. Handy? In fact, I need to learn how to turn the screen off it so it just goes quiet a sec. Yeah, I'll just mooch. Nice to mooch, innit? Nice little cabinet. Yeah, apparently this IKEA, because of where it is, it's had people actually sleeping on the sofas and stuff. I'm not even joking. So I'm not sure how that's been getting rid of people. I'm not sure if that's actually been something that's been a proper problem, but can you imagine? Just about to shut up the shop and there's like 8 people kipping on the beds. They're not real boiled eggs, sadly. Don't think any of the food is real. Yeah, the party's starting. Fancy. A little scene in someone's house. Nice. I don't know. It's definitely a random store to have. Well, random for IKEA to be in London, isn't it? Either way, this is just a little bit of a, is it a time kill? Yeah. It's partly time kill though, because I've got about an hour before back to the Eurostar, so yeah, this is just a little peruse around Oxford Street. Relax, refresh, recharge. Okay. Right, I'm telling you right now, for nothing, that experience, I don't even think I can get much in there. I mean, I don't know what all this that they're doing for. I have no idea, but I mean, it is what it is. That was an interesting little shop, as in, it wasn't a little shop, it was massive, but London itself is just absolutely flipping, it's like sensory overload half the time. You sort of look around and you're like, oh, there's people taking a tour bus, oh my god, there's so much else, and your mind just goes mad, and then you're like, oh my god, that £1 sign. Don't want a keyring that says I was here in London 2025, thank you very much. But the North Face shop, oh, it was pretty mad, didn't it? Now I'm actually just going to get myself a coffee and probably a coffee and a sandwich actually. Real boring info. Gonna go to prep, gonna get that dealt with, and then we're gonna get ourselves back on the train over to the Eurostar and essentially just wait for it. I've got best part of, honestly, I've got the best part of 2.5 hours until it's there, but you know it's better to be earlier than late, and I'm obviously gonna go aggressively early. Why not? Every day. What song? No, I'm not. Whoa, we've gone into like a different edition. It's giving like Moulin Rouge vibes right now. But yeah, we've just done a quick trip to IKEA. We've got it uploaded right now. Look, the hustle is on the go. Unfortunately, I'm underground, but it's on 86%. Will it get to 100% before before we get back up ground? Maybe not. But either way, we've had a tuna baguette and a flipping iced latte. Who do I think I am? Well, I think I'm someone who's about to get on the Eurostar. That's about it, guys. This one might be a bit of a weird video, but just go with it. Someone just got absolutely finessed. The door just opened. Someone was running down here a minute ago. And they were just like, someone literally ran past me to try and go through, and they didn't get through. I mean, they were literally like every 2 or 3 minutes, so I'm not even sure why you'd be asked. Yeah, I'm shouting. Tom Cruise, they're knocking him out. Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning. I bet they said that for about the last 5 films. Either way, that's where we're going. That fourth one, and an update, 93%. We might actually get this uploaded before we get overground. Okay, so just came out of the toilet. Didn't think that was needed to be filmed, but we've got literally a few moments, so we're all past. Photo bombing by accident. Name that film. I won't tell you what the film is. But yeah, so I've got, I think about 10 minutes until I'm like able to go in to the Eurostar. So once we go in, I think we've got an hour and a half. Yeah, we have got an hour and a half. We'll say it on, yeah, we'll say it on there. So big Eurostar, baby. Let's go. Mate, I'm such a flipping noob. I was like asking them like, yo, I'm allowed to come in yet? I'm allowed to come in? And they were like, mate, all you're doing is walking through and dropping your bags off. And you just sat waiting and having a coffee somewhere else. So yeah, look, this is it. Okay, goodbye. Damn, do you know what this is a sign of? This is the sign I came in an hour and a half early for the Eurostar. What? You know what it is? Why is it when you've never travelled somewhere or you've not travelled in ages, you kind of think that you need all this time and all this sort of stuff? When I just realised everyone's just sat, just like doing the whole scrolling and swiping. Which I just like engrave my YouTube handle on pages. I won't do that. But this is mad. Look, Eurostar plugs. In fact, this has reminded me I should probably download some stuff on my laptop, which I haven't yet done. I'll find a little table that I can sit in prep. Oh, nice. No, I'll just see if I can sit down on this little table and just flip in. Ugh, look at this table. Let's stay this. I hope they don't think it was me, but if they do think it was me, it doesn't matter. But look at this as well. So we found this at work. Now this isn't actually my passport. This is, you can obviously see what it is, it's a case. But I was like, that's really cool. I think that was in the bag of like just something that we'd say from landfill. As most of you may or may not know what my business model is, most of the time it's in from landfill. And in this situation I'm taking a flight to see what Belgium's got for us, which I have no idea. I do know though that I'm bringing you guys along for probably multiple YouTube, so yeah, if you like it, engage, and if you don't engage, any engagement is positive, even if it's negative. Okay, look at this. Download a window kit and it says keep the window open. Right now though, we are just waiting still for this. I mean, the time is 4:30 and I think it's at like 5. Keep having this panic where it says like Brussels in Lille, and I'm thinking it better not be in bloody Lille because that's not where I'm planning to go. This is where we're planning to go, but look, it says Lille there. People that do that with bottles wind me up. But no, anyway, we are leaving at 4 minutes past 4 in half an hour. Half an hour's time we're going to actually be on the Eurostar. I'm just doing the classic downloading stuff that I can actually watch on there. And then I've got like a little TikTok video that I've done with like a little hack. Although, check this is a bit of a weird one. Not weird, but basically, uploaded this IKEA video, and I don't know, it's proper like 99 views in like an hour. It's not about the views.
We are very pleased to report train 9148. The 1704 departure to Lille and Brussels is now ready for boarding at platform
That's
number
me.
6.
That's beautiful. So this random TV show has just reached out to me. Either way, it's all popping off. we're gonna get on. I'll tell you more maybe when I get on there. Yo, these are got to be like the steepest flipping escalator. We are actually heading up there right now. Everyone's just sitting, watching all the world go by, or in my case, just downloading YouTube videos. But yeah, we are heading up there to get on this train. Whoa, so we're actually on the flipping Eurostar right now. I'll tell you right now, the video I've just done with the little tip and hack, I think has worked. Oh. This will be interesting. The last time I came on here was time ago, so we will see what this is. And this is the standard one, so this is the bog standard cheap yuck, get me in, get me off vibe. But no, as you can see, empty seat next to me because you know what to do. Either way, I think we're leaving in about 5 minutes and it's a 2-hour drive. Nothing else to add really. And we are locked in, going.
We wish you a wonderful journey.
Here we are, ready to lock this in. You can rate the scran. I've just got £8, I think this was, for water. I think there's sausages. Oh yeah, le pork. And then these. So yeah, that was £8. Again, I should have gone to the shops beforehand, but I didn't. But yeah, I was like, I need something to keep me going. So yeah, water and pork and crisps.
What is different today that it might be a success? Yeah.
Nous souhaitons la bienvenue aux voyageurs nous ayant rejoint en gare de l'île Europe. Nous vous souhaitons une très
Looks like we just touched down in Belgium, baby. We're there. Let's see what happens.
Dear passengers, welcome to Brussels Midi.
I mean, we know what's going to happen. We're going to cause carnage in sustainable shops, but
Please take a
let's just see anyway.
all your
Damn, just like that, we are off the flipping Eurostar. Now, I don't know whether I have to take my passport, if it has to be seen again. Either way, we're off to a great start. They've got different types of bins. I have been to Belgium before. I have been a long time ago. I think when I was very, very young. Either way, it's like 8 PM right now, so I guess it's just going to be navigate to the apartment, drop the stuff off, and yeah, see where we're at from there. Okay, so right now there's just some little sparked out bike, but no, we are requesting a trip to the apartment. It's about 1.8 miles away. So this is actually just getting out onto Belgium's little flipping, what's it? I was going to say airport, the flipping Eurostar. So yeah, this is where we are, and we're just locating a driver. Hopefully it'll be nice and quick. Did you catch that woman spitting on camera? I hope so. Yeah, we're in Europe now, so different rules apply. Although England, UK's been in Europe. Bit of a sticky one, isn't it? But yeah, either way, let's just get on the way. And here we go. It's going to be here in a moment. Okay. Always love it if this was a bit more simpler. I'm hoping we'll see him in a minute. I walked all the other way and it would just tempt me somewhere different. So he said he's just going round the bend. I'm not sure why. Hopefully he doesn't cancel, and if he does, welcome to Belgium. It don't matter. Beep beep. Yeah, it don't matter. We'll get in it in a minute. Get this little mad gaff. So looks like the painting and decorating is to be confirmed, but the neck is right ordeal getting them. This is where we are. Floor 3, I think. So we will get ourselves. Bloody hell. Why did I jump at a dog? Mate, look at this room. Hang on. Oh my god, I feel like taking my shoes off. Look at the state of this Airbnb. What? I knew. When I went for one that I like the look of. This is it. And here we are in flipping Belgium. Baby, look at the plants, look at all of this. Oh my goodness, I feel like just giving you a live and direct tour real quick while we're here, because this is just a little bedroom. Honestly, this was so cheap as well per night. And that was a lot more of an ordeal. I didn't even film the bits of the ordeal getting in and out, but yeah, we are here. It's like 8:30, so I think now, oh, there's the keys. Thought I flipping misplaced them already. Yeah, just gonna make myself at home and then onto the outside. Right, I've lasted about all 5 minutes sat inside. You know when you just sort of get all your bags off, charging everything, looking outside, just thinking, it's nice and sunny, man. Loving this apartment though, honestly. These Airbnbs are just, right, when I got this one, it was so cheap. It was like 40 quid a night. And they got a projector there. But I don't even know, like, honestly, because it's like 9:15. Yeah, it's 9:15. It's like, I'm not really sure what's popping off to what time, how this really goes, but I just know that if we go outside and we start walking around, at least we'll be taking in some of the Belgian sort of setting. Do you know what I mean? I'm new to this. Let's just have a little look. Let's go and have a little butcher's. Right, this is me filming, going, right, Spen, what is around that you can home in on? Because right now, damn, we've got trams here as well. Honestly, I'm telling you right now, like, I get excited by things in my village, let alone something so different. So what I'm going to do is, I'm honestly just going to take a little walk up. I probably think it'll be a case of just like finding some food, sitting down, having a little drink maybe, I don't know. You know what I mean? We are on Hollybobs. No, we are on Project, yo, is that clock free? I'm available. No, this is actually mad. We're actually in a different country, guys. And yeah, it's all from the encouragement of everyone that's been like, getting to another country. I do want to go and like travel and be broad and stuff. It's just getting accustomed to it. But hey, now's the time. The time is now. Popping. Shared cars, smart prices. Cool. Anyway, let's just go and mooch. Despite the fact that I said, you know what, let's just go and get some food. I'm on the hunt for some food, but I think, you know what, just gonna have a beer. Just gonna have a beer and just chill out for a minute. And to be honest with you, it's like 7:59. No, that's actually wrong. It's 9 p.m. because it's an hour forward. Fun fact, guys, in Europe the time's different. But no, I'm honestly just gonna go and get a drink, get some food, find out where that is. I think down here where there's more going off will probably be a vibe, and then literally pop into one of these places, get some food, get a drink, and then get charged up, ready to go all in tomorrow, because we've got 48 hours, 2 days actually in Belgium. I do love how in Europe they're just all sat down the streets, like, it's a nice little vibe, isn't it? Look at that. That's actually such a nice little vibe. I'll have to go and take a little seat in there, to be fair. I'll walk down here for a minute and then we'll go back and have a little butchie, because yeah, otherwise I'm just going to be walking down the street, which I'm down for walking down the streets. That's what we're going to be doing a lot of. We're going to be doing steps, mate. We're going to be getting steps in. Mate, what little setting's going on right now? I don't even know what's going on in this cafe club, but look at the little vibes we got inside. It's actually booming in Brussels, actually super booming. But yeah, sensory overload, sensory underload. I'm just getting warmed up. I need to get some food. I need to get a sit down, I need to get some food. I need to crack a beer. And I think just listen to that music this was going on. It's a nice little setting. Right, let's find a little spot. So, you join me here at, I don't know what this bar was called, but this guy over here was just giving me a pint of Dance Rave Dance. I don't know whether it was like a sweet one or whatever. I mean, I've been given it, and to be fair, as far as me not being a beer connoisseur goes, it's nice. I guess these are all the beers that you've got. I'm not sure. We'll get into the rhythm of it though. But you know what? In Belgium, have a Belgian beer, see what's going on. I think, yeah, it's nice. Honestly, from like little bits of travelling in and out and stuff as well, it's been full on. But yeah, having a little pint in this place and yeah, getting ready for tomorrow's full-on day. And sad reacts, there's not got any food here, so I did see an Uber Eats driver, it might be one of them ones. Okay, so to be honest, I didn't know what my next shop's gonna be, but look, I've just decided to set up the little TikTok live. We've got 150 people. Imagine 150 people just in the room. It's quite nice, but no. We've got a little look down there. Guess what I've just been told? Someone on the live just told me this. They've got Too Good To Go. They've got Too Good To Go in flipping Belgium. So we're gonna try some of that. I'm gonna have one more beer from this guy, and then we're gonna go in pursuit of some food. Yeah, he did say, I said to him, I was like, where are the nearest vintage shops? And he went, oh, there's none near here. I was like, great. So it's gonna be a little bit of a commute, but either way, just stay locked in because we're gonna get some good stuff. Let me just quickly, I'm actually about to go, but let me just quickly show you this level. I appreciate you, see you later. You're looking at me funny for the whole time, innit? Anyway, right, take care, brother, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Shout out to all these guys in here though, that proper nice little spot. Had a nice little chat with them as well. But now we are on pursuit back to the apartment. So in the next shot, we'll just round it up for the first day of like, this is like the pre-Belgium, because tomorrow is really the proper day one. What you haven't seen is having 2 pints, being on TikTok live for about an hour and a half, and feeling the effects of 2 drinks of alcohol, which no word of a lie, 2 drinks of alcohol is all it would take. But there's still so many bloody people out and about, like it's absolutely popping. So yeah, I'm just gonna get myself back. I'm gonna try and figure out where on earth my apartment is and get back to that. So, right, I'm pretty sure this is the last shot. Yeah, in fact, it is the last shot because I'm trying to find some lighting and say goodnight because I think now I'm gonna get myself cozy in this little bedroom situation. Gonna get ourselves under the cover, have a nice night's sleep, and get ready to charge it tomorrow, because tomorrow is our complete full day in Belgium from start to finish. This is the one and only full day to make the most of it. So I've got to get some rest. But I hope you're liking this, and if you've not by this point, please engage, keep going through, because we're just going to keep going and seeing what happens with this. Yeah, as always guys, stay safe, stay steady, and we'll keep doing you. I'll see you guys in a bit.